Hi, so this is the first video of a series of tutorials about Calvin EMR, or electronic medical records. So in this video, we'll talk about the login page and the top menu. So you can go, first of all, you can go to any web browser. There could be Google Chrome or Firefox or Edge or any browser. Um, Calvin EMR is a browser-based EMR, so there's absolutely no download required. Uh, so go on the URL uh, bar, and then you can uh, write URL to access the EMR. So this will be provided by our company. So basically, this is how it goes. It's calvinemr.com slash the name of your clinic. So this is just a test clinic, but the test clinic will be changed to the name of your clinic. So click here, and then you go to the EMR Calvin EMR website, and you automatically redirected to the login page. Um, so this is where we store the software. So you can either add to the favorites, to the bookmarks, um, or you can just type calvinemr.com/test clinic. Then here's the login page. As you can see, it's the same login page for whoever works at the clinic, the staff, the patient portal, and the admin. If you don't know, if you lost your password or PIN number, you can click here and then just write down your email, and then click on the right roll here, and then you submit, and then you will get an email to update your password and PIN number. So here I'm going to log in as a doctor. You put your password and then your PIN number. So it's like double security. And then make sure you click on the red button. So for example, I'm a doctor here. I cannot access the patient portal, and I cannot access to the admin portal, only the staff. So here it is. The first page is always the calendar, and we'll talk about this in another video. But let's take a look at the top menu first. So first page calendar, second page, that's where you going to see the patients, and then you can filter patients based on the name, email, phone number, date of birth, chart number, health card number. Um, Groups, patient groups, you can group the patients depending on on what you want to do. First, for example, you do a clinic, you have to include patients in the clinical study. So this one is for the cholesterol study. So you have all those patients. You can add and remove patients. Um, you can email them. You can remove the group. This other group is the waitlist for surgery. This other group is the waitlist to be seen, to new patients to be seen, waiting to get a first appointment. So these are your own groups, and there are also groups common to everybody. So the clinic groups, and here, for example, patients that owe money to the clinic, so patients with account payable, um, and you can transfer groups from your groups to a clinic group and vice versa. Okay. Inbox. So this is where this is where you receive all your test results and consultation reports and letters. And then you're gonna have to look at them and then acknowledge if there's no action to do, or you can, if it was uploaded on your name but it's not for you, you can forward it to another doctor. Message, you can send a message to any staff or any patient. You can add something to your to-do list about this report, and you can edit the report. Messages, this is like an internal email, external email. So internal is to communicate with the with people within the clinic, and external is to send messages to the patients on their patient portal. It does not send any email outside. Sorry, the message does not go outside, like to the Gmail or Outlook. Although when the patient receives a message in his or her portal, there will be like a regular email alert uh, telling the patient to log into the portal to read the message. This page is uh, the fax page where you receive and send faxes. Reference page, so you can see these are useful links here. Um, so you don't have to. These are pretty much bookmarks. You can have a quick access to all this information. And here you can have your personal links that you can add. For example, pregnancy calculator or Framingham score, etc. Second part here is the eDocs, where you store documents that can be used used by anybody in the clinic. It could be lab requisitions, imaging requisitions, or like PDF files or protocols or SOPs. Okay? And then last section here is these are the pamphlets that patients will be able to access those pamphlets through the patient portal. For example, age and fertility, bioidentical hormone therapy. Uh, Here, and they can read, they can print, and they can save those pamphlets. That saves paper, and the patient can remotely access those pamphlets. Calvin AI. So that's the chat with the AI, and this is where you can ask any question you want to the AI. It's not limited to medicine, but it's mainly for medical questions. And then here you have templates for the prompt, uh, and they are designed to give you the best answer. Uh, we know that AI, the response you have when you chat with AI depends on the prompt. So these are pre-made prompts for you. For example, drug information. And here, I'm a physician. Please detail all the necessary information about this medication. And then you ask for all these questions. You can just write the the name of medication and then click. And you see here, there's a microphone. You can use your computer's microphone. You really don't have to type, uh, uh, and there will be voice recognition. Okay. Uh, we'll go more in details in a subsequent with video. Billings, that's a billing page. This is where you do the billing. You can export all the billings to a CSV file and submit it to a billing agency so they can submit to OHIP. New patient, this is where you create your new patient. Uh, every time you create a new patient, that new patient will receive an email with the credentials to access the patient portal. And then here, this is my account. So this is James Torrance from the York site. I'm a male doctor. My specialty is gynecology, subspecialty IVF, my license number, OHIP number, etc. And of course, you have like you can put your video call link, any link that would be the link for Microsoft Teams or Zoom, uh, and then so that the patient can access the video call. Here you have two icons on the right. The first one is the notepad. So this is your personal notepad to store any information you like. So you don't have to use paper. And the lock screen is to prevent any patient to access the EMR while you're not there. For example, if you use multiple rooms for your clinic, uh, you have the patient sitting there waiting for you. The computer is open, the EMR is open, but you don't want the patient to go look at anybody's information. So then you lock the screen, and so that locks everything. And you can, if you want to go back to the EMR, just put your PIN number, and then you immediately back. Okay. All right. So this was the top menu and how to log in. Um, I'll see you in the next video about the calendar.